Well, there's that.
Oh.
There we go. All righty then. I think I need to do some work on the music for that one.
That was cool.
I like it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It just all of a sudden is like, whoop, done. They're supposed to fade. Back to the drawing board on that one, I suppose. Aye. So how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? What did you do? What fun things did you do?
We know you did something.
Everybody did something. Hey, Jody. Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. You at work or home tonight, Tamar?
I was waiting for Tings to come up.
Tings, yeah. They may yet. You never know. Depends on what strikes me at the moment. I forget things. You know what I mean? Sometimes I forget about the tings.
Definitely.
All right. I need to move my mice around over here. I have them in the wrong place. There we go. Hey, Allison.
It was 63 degrees here today.
I don't know how warm it got here today. It was nice. We were outside in short sleeve t-shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, it was super nice. Ooh, Ria's gonna be retired soon.
Oh, is that what the exciting thing was?
Oh, I had to scroll up too. I was like, what's exciting? What did I miss?
Yeah. Congratulations, Alice.
So you guys, just so you know, Maggie was here and then her computer kept freezing. So she went out to reboot. And that was like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago now. So I don't know what's going on with Mags. We'll have to see if she makes it back in. Maybe I'll just message her and ask her.
Oops, sorry. Let me get that.
That was pretty funny. That was timing, man.
I know.
Okay. Hey, Casey. Oh my gosh. Casey, are you home or at work? It's important. And Allison, there's a couple of people I had in mind for a couple of things, and I didn't want to show them if they weren't here. You two happened to be the first two. Oh my gosh, kindergarten is the best. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll save it if you pop back in later. Anyway, if you're not here, then I won't show it. Because you were very vocal about your desire. So I don't want. Oh, there's Mags. Hey, Mags.
Hey.
Yay.
Right. So
what I miss?
Nothing. Well, that's not true. Sandy is retiring. I think it's Sandy. I forgot who it is already.
There's Ria.
Ria is filled out her retirement papers today. She and Sandy are having a conversation. Yeah, I was close. I was close.
And my phone rang, so there was something.
Yeah, I said I was going to message and check on you, and then Mary's phone rang. So that's about all the excitement so far.
I think this is the time of the month where the laptop is going to do a update because it's so slow, but it's not there yet because I clicked on to see if there was an update available, and there isn't yet. So it's probably tomorrow or the next day.
Probably.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Debbie Kip. Yeah, so that's it. I've got a few packages boxed. I haven't printed any labels yet. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty heavy shipping day, so everybody start watching for tracking numbers and such tomorrow evening. And it won't be early evening because we have checkups for the 2 little girlies. So that'll be happening tomorrow night. So it'll be later. Or possibly Wednesday, but I would really like to get them picked up Wednesday. So mail you? What you mean? Mail you're on the, yeah, you should ship this week. I think you're on the ship every week, aren't you, Sandy? If you didn't sign up for the every other week shipping, you'll ship every week. So then it just becomes dependent on when, I mean, obviously when invoices and are paid, and I don't typically ship every day. I'm trying really hard to find a like 2 or 3 day a week routine that works. So, yep,
She
every
said
week.
yes, every week.
Yep, I thought so. Yep. You should go. I think I just sent you one, yeah? Or was it just one little thing and I hung on to it to send it because it was ridiculous to send it?
Happy birthday, Sandy's husband.
Right?
Oh, happy birthday.
Nice. Very nice. Ah. So that's that. That's all I got. All right, we're done here. See you guys Thursday. I'm telling
That's
you,
it.
man. Telling you. It's been a busy day, like, but not bad. Do you know what I mean? Just busy. Very productive, but busy. We're very busy, but productive. That probably makes more sense.
Oh, Sandy's impatient for Louise's papers.
Ah. Well, in that case, I'm just going to hold on to them. 'Cause I have mine. Just saying. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. They are beautiful, you guys. Absolutely. You want to see mine? I'll show you my package.
Oh,
They're so pretty. I will tease. I will so tease. And I can brag about them because I didn't make them. So I can brag at how beautiful they are.
show us, show us, show us.
Okay, I'll do it. They're right here. They're like literally right. Well, you guys can almost see. They're right here. Right here.
Little corner we see. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a little box right now.
I know, but they can still.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't wait.
Look at
Oh,
these.
look at that.
Wow.
Oh.
They're all shades of blues and grays. They're just absolutely fantastic. I'm in love with them. Absolutely in love with them.
I don't think I've seen anybody make paper that well, Louise.
I know, I haven't either.
It's
Telling
just
you.
so nice.
But like this gray, hold on, let me find a white. Like it's so pretty. I can't even really call it gray. It's somewhere between like a dusty lavender and like a stone like gray granite color.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't
Yeah.
that amazing? And then look at this
Yeah.
one.
All right, make some of that next time, Louise.
No, these are special for
want some.
Patty only. Patty only, Louise. Patty only.
No, smoky gray. Love it.
Ah,
Oh, that's funny.
I love them. Absolutely love them. There's no like I can't use it. Like I have no problem using her paper. Don't get me wrong. And I love using them. But I'm somewhere between panic and stress out a little bit when I get down to where I only have a couple packages left. Then it becomes
But you
a
can't
problem.
make more, right?
Well, huh?
I said, but you can't make more.
I can't make more. No.
No, she can't make more. Like
Well,
she wouldn't for you.
She would, yeah, but I kind of feel like a jerk because like, I don't want to always be the demanding one. Sometimes I don't mind being demanding, but not always.
Louise, Patty doesn't care if I get gray. You just go right ahead and make me some.
Yeah, I was just going to say, make all the paper for me, Louise.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Becca. It was nice to hear their voices, wasn't it?
Hi,
Oh my
Becca.
gosh. Becca's just got one of those bubbly personalities that you're like, just
Yeah.
come
She
have lunch
does.
with me.
Yeah.
Just come. We'll do lunch. I could learn how to be outgoing from her. Let me put it that way.
You're outgoing.
Yeah, but in a different kind of way. You know,
That's all right. Everybody's
what
different.
Patty doesn't know won't hurt. Yes, it will, because you just let the cat out of the bag. So now I'm going to always be wondering. Cheapers. You know what, Becca? If you think you fumbled, you really need to go back and watch in the beginning.
Yeah, you did
Right?
great.
Girl, you were good.
Yeah.
You want to see fumbling? You go back to the very, very beginning of my sales. Holy moly.
They all
Crazy
did great.
They all did good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were
They
all
really
fine.
did. They really, really did. I don't know if Debbie's ever sold live before or not. I know she's been live, but like selling your own stuff live is different than just showing like a flip through or like coming on and creating. Debbie
You
did good
didn't
too.
fumble. What? You didn't fumble.
You did not. See, you guys, you're
No.
your own worst critics. You guys are so
Yeah, I
hard on
know.
yourselves.
It is live brain,
Live
and then
brain.
everything just disappears on you too when you want to grab something when you're live.
Yeah. Because,
like,
it's like
oh.
when somebody says, so, this thing, I don't know what this is, but this thing, like, obviously it's a cow and all you can see is a pig, like it's just what your brain does.
Yeah, you just have to move on.
Hey, Leah.
Jeez.
I know.
He did do wonderful.
I heard it there, Maggie. It was bad, even for me. Yeah, I've done some destash type things too live.
Yep.
I think once. Years ago.
See, look at that, Joanne. You guys are so amazing. I love it. And just so you guys know, I told them, these girls will be there for you. I promise. Our audience is the bomb. They'll be there.
They are.
Mhm.
They are the most supportive group of humans I've ever come across.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. All right, Casey, come back at your next break or when you go home. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm also not going to show it if you're not here. So just so you know. Okay, I might tease them with it, but I won't sell it. That might be kind of fun to just show it. I know that's hard, right? Confidence is hard to not feel like you're bragging. It is. It's a hard one. Some people do it really well and some not so much.
It took me 5 years to make this. I walked uphill barefoot in the snow to get the material.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I stumble all over it. And it makes me sweat. I felt really comfortable with the girls Saturday. Like I didn't get like normal nervousy, jittery like I normally do when it's my stuff on the table. I felt really like, I don't know. I felt like I was with my
laid
people.
back.
Yeah, I felt like I had a good support team, like it was nice. It was nice. So, anywho, you guys, as the title says, I don't know if do you guys read the titles? That's a burning question. While we're chit-chatting, as you guys can tell, I'm dying to get started tonight. Sorry, I'm not. Like, how many of you read the titles? Like, legit read the title? Or how many of you just see live sale and you're like, yep, that one?
I don't know. I kind of read it. Don't you, Max?
I read it. Yep.
If you're looking for it, yeah, it's right there.
Look at Sandy. Sandy's like me. Title? What title? There's a title? J-Mac. Hey. Readers. What is there's no read. I'm reading it right there. I'm like, I didn't put readers in there.
No, it's spring. I just saw the spring market or whatever spring.
I couldn't think of another word besides market since I'd already used sale. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. I know it sounds redundant, but whatever. So, Patty, I can send you some things to sell for me and you can put it on my account. You know, I did that once upon a time and it goes well until it doesn't.
Mm.
Right.
So I would have to really ponder that. I don't know how
Yeah.
serious you are, but I would have to really, really ponder it. And I hate that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Plus, then you might get about 100
And
different
Kathy.
emails asking you to do the same thing for them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then figuring out the consignment and then, you know, like, it's just the.
Yeah. Hey, Carol.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. We'll consider it. Oh, did you mean, wait. Did you mean for the artisan market or on a regular sale? It just occurred to me she might have meant the artisan. I would do it for the artisan market.
No, she was kidding.
Oh, she was kidding.
Okay. Because I was like, for the artisan market, I might consider it way stronger.
She said, you know, you said that you could sell anything not yours. She said, I'm kidding, I don't sell stuff. LOL.
Selling other people's things is fun, honestly. If it's things they've made, it really is fun.
Well, when you do that, you don't have that feeling like if it doesn't sell or,
Well,
you know what I mean?
But it's also that bragging thing. It's not mine, so I can fall in love with it.
Right.
And get excited.
Well,
and roast.
I know it's been a few years, but I remember you selling a journal or so for a
Yep.
couple people. Yeah,
Yep.
it's been a while.
It has
Hey,
been a
Lori.
while.
Yeah.
That I don't mind doing. That's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori.
And shipping back unsold things, Jane Mack said.
Yeah, I usually just hung on to it until they had an order going, and then I bundle it all up together. So, anywho, I don't know. You guys know I cleaned out the inventory room, so that made a whole bunch of piles of things that need to move along to make room for other things so that I can cycle through stuff. While we were hanging out backstage before Maggie's laptop decided to be uncooperative, she says, "You've been selling a lot of books lately." And I said, "Yup, sure have." There's no room on the shelves and I've got them piled up on the floor. So I got to move them out so I can bring in some more.
Yeah,
So-
that's always fun.
Move them
Yeah.
out.
Move them out.
And then I've got a bunch of the smaller bins, you know, they're like the size of, I don't know, 2 or 3 shoe boxes that I've been filling up. So I've got several rows of those stacked up, and those are very they started out very like specific, right? Like sorted and organized. And then I got over that real quick and just started consolidating, and I decided I'll sort those out a different day.
Sandy wants to know if you moved into that new bedroom.
Yeah. Yep. She's talking about the attic that we redid. Yes, ma'am.
You haven't missed anything, Cheryl, just talking.
And it's lovely. Hey, Cheryl. Shish kebab.
I was like, are they going to black that word? Is there supposed to be?
That's funny. You need to see pictures. One
Only
day,
Maggie
one day.
got this. Maggie and maybe Louise and, you know,
I sent you some.
distant relatives. You were going to, but then you said, no, I'm not ready to send you any yet.
Maybe I
You
did
sent me pictures of like a sitting room type of thing, but not a bedroom.
Well, it's all one. It's like it's all one big room. There's like different quadrants.
The point
Oh, maybe
is
you
I
hadn't
did
got
not
the
get
bed in
one.
there yet then.
No, the bed was the first thing in. It feels weird to send
Well,
somebody
then
a
you
picture of your
didn't-
bed.
You didn't show that.
Like, who wants a picture of your bed? That's weird. I think that's weird.
Hey, Michelle. She said
Hey,
the attic is
Michelle.
super cool. It's like their own private oasis.
Oh,
Hey, Rhonda.
nice.
Hey, Rhonda.
I bet it's nice.
Listen to her. Like, sure would know if I'd seen pictures.
I bet Lorna got a picture.
Oh my word, you're terrible.
I'm sure she did. Oh.
Ay.
Where is that Lorna anyway? Did she
It's
forget
like-
it's Monday?
It's like Beetlejuice. You say your name 3 times and she'll pop up.
She's
Okay.
probably listening. She waits for us to talk about her, then she pops in. Hi guys. Just
And then she says,
remembered.
I'm here.
Mhm.
I'm
You're
here.
can
getting
start
served
now.
in my
I'm
bed.
here.
Yeah, you can start now. I'm here.
I know I'm not. Oh. Goodness. It's always got to be
Oh,
slapped
my
right in the face
gosh.
with it. Oh, Lord.
Salt in the wound, Mayor.
I can't tell if they're trying to help you out or throw me.
I
under the
know,
bus.
right?
No, they're trying to wound me. It's all right. I'll
Are
crawl in
are
a
they
dark
throwing you
corner
under a
somewhere
bus?
and weep.
I'm not sure. Oh, look at
Aw,
that.
thank
Going
you,
with the brownie
Unpaid.
boy.
Oh.
Oh my
Jeez,
gosh.
oh,
you guys are
whoa.
hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Hey. Oh, goodness.
Debbie Kip quit bragging.
Too late, Becca. I already saw. I can see chat, you know.
I'll
She
send you a
can't
picture.
type, but she can see,
Okay.
darn it.
I'll send you a picture of my closet. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys are on the ball. Look at that. Shipping
know.
and invoices and all that. Boy, I don't know if I'm.
I would
gonna
just
get
like to say that means I was also on the ball too, because I got them all their information.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's right.
It worked out great. I liked it. That one email for everybody was ideal. It was amazing.
Jeez.
Joanne.
Michelle.
Oh, my word.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see Joanne's post? Lauren is probably looking at the pictures you didn't get. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Joanne,
Oh
I
my
thought we were
gosh.
tight.
you're killing me.
I'm so sad.
That's hilarious.
Ay.
That's too funny, Joanne.
Oh my goodness. I want to see if there's more jokes. Now I just didn't think you guys are hilarious. See, this is the part of chat I miss once the sale starts.
I know. They're quick, I'll tell you.
They are. Even with a lag. Oh, that's better. Whew. I've been trying to be subtle and get that itch, and it just wasn't working. Right, Becca?
Ugh.
You're okay. Hey, Dana.
You don't pay, I'm gonna hunt you down.
They're a pretty good group. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you guys are ready, what do you think? Move along? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
See, you even said it.
I think we should just chat all night.
I know, right?
Yep,
But
the best
see-
kind, Debbie.
I
Yeah.
love sarcasm. It is my very first language, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I have to watch myself because it'll roll out before I can catch it sometimes. And not everybody appreciates it. Ask me how I know.
How many emails can I get after this?
I know. Okay. So your kids don't speak. Yeah, see, mine do. Every one of
My
mine do.
son does. I'm so proud of him.
Oh,
Oh
Mine
my
do.
gosh, my son is so sarcastic. I can't even tell you. He drives me up the wall.
no, I love it.
I do too.
So last time I brought these clothespins. You guys, I'm going to take me out of the picture too. Because otherwise,
Oh, Michelle, I don't believe that. Maggie would not be mean. There's not a mean bone in her body. And for anybody that doesn't know, she's talking about her chicken.
I was like, why aren't you talking in a third person?
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jody, you did not
Hi,
miss
Jody.
anything. All right. So the last time I had clothespins, I put them in bags and you guys all loved them. Here's what I want to know. When I did that whole bundle of what was left, there was a couple people. One person got, I think I know who got them, but then there was other people. Is anybody interested in this bucket? This old, maybe I should do it that way. There we go. Vintage bucket.
Do the clothespins go with it?
Yes, ma'am. And all the ones on the table.
That was
Hey, Deborah.
sarcasm. I was trying to be sarcastic, but I guess it didn't come off.
I chuckled.
Okay, I'm going to shut up for a while
No,
now.
I laughed.
It was like dead silence, and I'm going, uh-oh.
Oh, that happens to me. Trust me, more times than I. You're like, Mary, what are you laughing about? I'm laughing about.
Right, Debbie Kip. I bet that's what it was.
We got a couple people, I'm sure, interested. Deborah. Hi,
Okay.
Deborah.
So if anybody wants all of it, all the clothespins, they're all going to, for all of them, it's going to be 15. I have not counted them. So you get everything on the table plus all of the ones in here. So there's the old vintagey flat ones. There's the round ones. There's clippy ones. So anybody who loves the old clothespins, I mean, I know there's all kinds of things can be done with them besides hang your clothes out. I use them on the clothesline, like actually.
I use them in my craft. Deborah Wilson.
Okay. You got it, ma'am. Provided
They're great for holding stuff when you glue stuff. Just hold it down.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, they're very, I know a lot of people use them for like trims and laces and all that sort of stuff. I'm sorry, I use them on the clothesline.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing the washer died yesterday. I mean, the dryer died yesterday.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because it was nice out today.
Yep.
To hang stuff.
There you go, just in time for the last freeze, I bet. So you guys, Mr. Lang has been given a new nickname. Someone has officially nicknamed him Mr. Wonderful.
Somebody named Jim Mr. Wonderful?
Yes. It was not me. It should have been, I guess, but it was not.
Hi, Cheryl.
So yeah, Mr. Wonderful came home with a new dryer today, so that was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yep. He's like, you don't want to go pick it out? I was like, nope, I just want it to work.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Miss Deborah. So.
Hi, Wendy.
We're going to, hey, Wendy.
Wendy.
We're going to start out with some oddities. So, oh, shoot, I forgot. One moment, I forgot the demo. pretend like I'm new, you guys. So some of you have seen these before, most of you, where I did the nib pens with the feathers. So there's all different kinds of ways you can do those. And you can order the nibs online all over the place. I have several bags with tons of feathers. So if you're the adventurous type that wants to soak these and cut into them and split them so you don't need the nib, I got you covered. There's feathers. Feathers 4 days.
Whoa, that's a lot of feathers.
Yeah. So,
but when you do get the nibs separately, it's just a matter of gluing them on there.
Well, yes, and it depends. There's a couple different ways to do it.
Okay, I'm sure there's YouTube videos.
Yep, if you can find them.
Well, I just didn't want you to feel like you had to go into detail about how to do them.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail how to do it. It's a little, you're going to have to put some legwork into figuring it out, or just wing it till you figure it out. I mean,
wing it.
So yeah, wing it. Yeah, I'm going to use a lot of wing it tonight. I went with a bird theme because we're soaring into spring, you know?
Yeah. Now it's clicking.
Takes her a minute, but by golly, she gets there. So like this one has 28 feathers in them. I did not count these. Remember when we went to Wisconsin a couple years ago and I got all that leather and stuff? Mm-hmm. That's where I got all these feathers. So these things have been living here for a couple of years. So I just need to know, I'm trying to pull out different colorways so you guys can get an idea of different colors.
Nice.
There's not too many that are all white. I have a bigger bundle that is all white. Because yeah, there's a whole nother basket that's got more in them than these do. So these in this basket are going to be a flat price. And whatever's in them, if they're not counted, then they're not counted. Like this one has 15, this one has 28. They're going to be the same price across the board for all of these.
Okay.
So I bought a bracelet with a wing and a prayer. Nope, not yet. But yeah, these are lighter colored ones. So if you just want to play with them for doing your journals.
They'd be nice too to put in a journal, especially if you put a nib on it.
Exactly.
That's what I did with the ones that I got from Patty.
Yeah.
It was a few years ago, but yeah.
Or even
I added
just
them
as
to a
is.
journal.
Yeah. But these are all really nice and clean. These are real feathers. Harvested. No animals were sent to their demise for harvest.
They freely gave them up in a trade.
They did. From what I understand. I mean, for as much as I bought them, but I mean, there's that. And then there's one or two, like these are my favorites. I love the packs that have the white. Pretty. Yeah, and like they're so dark brown, they're almost black, not quite. They're like that espresso brown.
Yeah.
Hi, Mila.
Cool.
Hey, Mila. So yeah, and then they've just got different, and see they're different sizes. You get a variety of sizes.
Yeah, those are cool.
So what do you guys think? First of all, is there any interest in them?
It looked like people were making comments how nice they were. So why don't we just do a round and see what happens?
Well, okay.
No?
Sure.
No? Yes?
Sure.
Maybe so.
Sure. Sure. Like I said, pretend like I'm new. I don't have my chair where it belongs. I don't have
Get your
my,
letters out, A, B, C.
yeah, I got nothing. I don't have my basket ready. Looking for them. I did get the stickies out. That's it. That's as far as I got. Maybe I really was just gonna chat tonight. Okay. There. Maybe now. Okay. Oops. Camera. Now here's what I want to know. Are you guys okay with them in the plastic, or do you want me to take? They kind of look like fish in the plastic. Do you want me to take them out?
I don't think that's necessary, do you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
JMac suggested something. Yes, JMac, I'm calling you out. You could have sorted them into bags so we got some of all. She said I'm ducking before she throws something at me.
I'm not going to throw anything at you, but I'm going to say if there's any left, that could possibly happen.
Oh, hey.
How's that, smarty pants? Yeah.
They remained nicely stored if they've been stored for a long time. They're in good shape.
They are in really good shape. Let's see. Okay. So here's the deal. I am going to write your name right on these bags. If you claim them. If you see me crossing off numbers, it's just because I don't want to confuse any numbers with prices, because all of these will be one price and then the other size bag is another price. So there's that. These will be $7 a bag, no matter how many are in them.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I think they're cool. I really like them. But I mean, I've been doing the pens and stuff for a couple of years off and on, so kind of over them for a little while.
It's a good price too.
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
But, you know, like depending on what you want to do with them, if you want to soak them and see about cutting them, because it takes a little bit to figure that, like you're going to ruin a few before you get the knack. If
Deborah
you want to
Wilson would like a, sorry.
No, you're fine. Deborah W. Got her?
Diana C would like C.
Got her?
I don't see anyone for B.
Okay. See, I'll have some left to play with. I mean, sort into other packages. So there's, that'll be our, it's A.
Oh, I'll put B still available. I forgot.
Yeah.
There it is. Nope. This one just is not translating well.
Looks like
It's
fur.
brown.
They
Yeah.
do. These
Yeah,
are the
it does.
prettiest browns. They really are. And they're so soft. I mean, they are so clean and so soft. And then this will be C. And these are that like dark chocolate brown.
And there's no dust or anything. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're so clean. That's, I mean, I had no problem bringing them in the house just because they are so clean. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Did you want both, Deborah? Okay, so for sure, Mila would like A. Oh, let me. Oh,
She
she
said,
wants.
Deborah
She
said
wants.
yes.
Oh, okay. Deborah for C and B. So let's do that first.
I almost wrote C and B on it. Holy moly. All right, got her.
Mila for A.
Nice. Thank you, ladies.
Wow, Becca said in her stash she has parrot wings that are over 100 years old, belong to her great aunt's bird.
Wow.
Nice. I bet those are cool.
Yeah, those are, I bet they're colorful.
Yeah.
I bet the bird was cold.
What'd you say?
I said, I bet the bird was kind of cold.
My God.
Oh my gosh. Here goes the dad jokes, man. Different shades of white on that one. So that'll be our A.
And those have the little fuzzy part towards the bottom. That's
Yeah, right.
yeah.
And then there's several different sizes in this one. And there's like such a variety of color, but see how this one's
Those
more
are
white
pretty.
than brown. And then just this is a nice assorted. If you like the brown and the white together, this is a nice assortment. Because, like, seriously, no two of the same. So that'll be B. And then, oh, these are really dark. Let's do these ones. And again, there's variety of lengths. See the difference in the
Oh,
lengths?
those are pretty.
Yeah, with the cream, like the cream color. Yeah.
Yep. So there's C.
Okay, Deborah Wilson would like C.
Deborah W. Yep.
Debs for A.
Got her.
And Christelle for B.
Nice. Hey, Christelle. Hey, I still didn't forget you. I'm looking for, I feel like there's something I remember having that I can't find. So I'm still hunting something. Then I'm going to send you some photos. So this will be C.
I didn't, Christelle, but I'll look for it.
Oops.
Patty, I just came in. What kind of feathers?
I think they're turkey feathers. I don't know for sure, but I think they're turkey feathers.
Those are different, aren't they? Those are cool.
And if somebody knows for sure what they are by looking at them, by all means, type it in there. Because I am not 100% sure and they were not labeled. So I'm kind of guessing.
They're from the rare species
Of I don't know.
of.
So that
Kip
will be
said feathers from big birds.
Yeah, that from Big Bird.
No, they would be yellow if they were big birds.
Not the Big Bird.
Oh.
Yeesh.
J-Mac, you said the same thing.
She just said the same thing, yeah. Wow,
These
those
might
are
be my
different.
favorite. Yeah, these might be my favorites. I love
Yeah,
these.
those are cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, you should see her hair. We had it up in a ponytail, like that Pebbles and Bam Bam ponytail.
Aw.
Is that Amara?
Yeah, and they
Aw.
took it out since it's bedtime. Her hair looks like she's got a really
Aw.
bad case of static.
Hey,
It's like
Vicky.
it's everywhere. Oh my god. And then so these two are the lighter, and then I'll do this set here. Yeah, if these had any like weird bird funkiness, I would not be handling them so casually with my bare hands, just FYI. Considering
Well,
all
you
the
had them
kilos
for
and
a couple of years, so
well, but they've been in these bags too. But like, they're just clean. They're just really, really clean. Somebody's already done all that work.
Right.
So there's the A. And like, there's just different. Like, these are really like fat ones, and then like this pack coming up, these are real thin. There's just so much variety. Like, who knew there was this much variety in bird feathers? Everybody's going to be like, well, duh. But who knew, really? Who knew?
Okay, Robin will get B.
Robin, are you going to make pens with them, with your beads? I think that would be so cool.
Ooh.
Robin J. Okay, got her.
Okay. Mila for A.
Hang on one sec. I'm reorganizing the basket over here. I wasn't sure how popular they would be, so I wasn't sure how big a basket to get to put them in. Okay, Mila for A, you said?
Yeah.
Mila, got her.
And then Christelle for C.
Nice. Christelle. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. So this set.
wow.
They pretty. They make me think of like marble or granite when you go to like to a
Yeah.
marble or granite place. Like,
Oh, yeah, granite for sure.
but like, you know what I mean? Like in concept, like you think it all looks the same until you actually start looking at them, and then you're like, whoa, they're completely different. How do you pick one? So that'll be C. And then this one. One has a ton in it. Will be B. These are like, they're brown, but they have like almost a gray sheen to them. See it? Like,
Yeah.
like they're just so cool. If you guys want to do the soaking and like learn how to, it just occurred to me, if you want to cut them, it's the Townsend channel on YouTube, Townsend. And I can't remember if it's singular or plural, but they do a lot of reenactment and stuff like that. But there's a couple videos they did on doing turning the feathers into pens. But he walks you through it. And
Hi,
then
Janine.
we'll do this one. These are all pretty similar. So if anybody's, and there's a lot in all, this one has a ton in it. Oop, in camera. See how much narrower these are than some of them? But depending on like what kind of pen you wanted, these are like the perfect.
Do you want me to put that link in?
If you have it, yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay.
Thanks. But see, then like down in here, there's some that are just like more speckled. Well, no, you can't see. There's just so much variety in them. These aren't as dark. They're just more speckled.
very pretty.
Aren't they? I think they're
Mhm.
fantastic. All right, there's those 3.
Okay.
Oops. Man, I have like no camera orientation tonight. Can you make sure if there's anybody that's been trying that hasn't, grab them first?
Sure,
Okay.
Maggie can let me know. Yeah.
I mean, there's enough of them. I would like to make sure everybody gets at least one.
Right.
Jody Martin and Cheryl Goebel hasn't gotten one.
Perfect.
Okay. So we'll go
Okay.
Cheryl Goebel for an A for A.
Okay. Cheryl G. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't think JMac has either. Do you?
Jody Martin.
Okay. Jody Martin for C.
And yeah, I don't think JMac has gotten
Okay.
one.
And then JMac for B.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. JMac. Perfect. Okay. There, at least everybody got one. That makes me feel better. All right. Maggie or Mary, if you guys see a pack you want, just claim it. Because I have enough to pull from. I can always grab another one, okay?
Yeah, I'm all set. I've got a few of the pens that you made, so
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with those. They're beautiful, though.
Aren't these pretty?
But thank you.
Mhm.
I think you should wear one in your hair, Mags, on your next trip to Walmart.
What?
I said, I think you should wear one in your hair on your next trip to
Oh
Walmart.
my gosh.
Or
You
in
ever
your... Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, did you ever see the movie Ever After?
No.
No.
Oh, all right, fine. You know the joke.
She hates it when we both go, no.
Come on, it's a classic.
I haven't, though. Hey, Vicky.
What's it called?
Ever After with Drew Barrymore. It's
If
fun.
I did, I don't. It's not memorable.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on quickly. There was a scene with a feather, that's all.
Yeah, Jameen is trying to get a set too, so she hasn't gotten one yet.
Okay.
Look at this one. This,
Oh my gosh, those are so cool.
aren't these cool? These almost like
Mm.
in person. I'm trying to get the camera to catch it. There's almost a purple, like, you remember when we do the photo lithography photos and I'm always tipping them so you guys can get the depth and the layering of the colors? That's what these make me think of. They have that real dark, like, it's almost iridescent. These are so incredibly cool. There it is. It's kind of catching it here. But in person, it's a little bit purple. Yeah.
Oh, Drew Barrymore played Cinderella.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, I did see it.
Oh, yeah, see.
But what does that have to do with feathers?
Because they were all standing there, the sisters. She was one of the sisters, and there was a blonde sister too, the stepsisters, and they come out because the prince had come, and the one, blonde girl had a big brooch right there on her dress, and the prince is like, "Oh, that's a beautiful brooch," whoever her name was, and the other one goes, she takes the feather out of her hair and puts it right in her. Right there, so he'll notice her. It was just funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway. Okay.
Do you know when that got funny for me?
When Maggie laughed?
No, when you tried not to laugh. Oh, you crack me up.
They're very pretty. Hey, Diana, yay, you've seen it. There's one. Okay. Okay.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Ooh, B is popular.
I thought it would be. They're so cool. I'm glad I started taking them out of the bags because they're so much prettier and like trying to, they're just not, you just can't see how pretty the colors really are through the plastic.
Okay, Carol B for B.
Good job, Missy. These are so cool. Carol B. Got her?
Jameen for C.
Oops. Forgot a letter. Jameen. Okay, got her?
And Michelle Rich for A.
Perfect.
Oh, I have a white
Peahen.
Oh,
said
yeah,
never-
she does. A
Wait,
peahen
never
is a-
mind.
Yeah, it's a peacock. Oh, I said that so confidently. It is, right?
So that means she still wants it?
Do you still want
she
them or
said-
no?
She said, wait, never mind.
Michelle, let me know. I'm going to set these aside. Yay or nay? Dun, dun, dun. Either way, because if you don't, then they just go down here with the other pack that didn't sell, and I can make a combined lot. All right.
She said no.
Okay, cool. So let me cross you off, and these will go with the unclaimed. That makes 2 unclaimed. You don't have much variety in your mixed pack over there, J-Mac. Just saying. This one, this probably has the least in it of any of them, but they look like suede. They're so pretty. And like almost a little, well, that's not going to do it. They're almost a little translucent. See how you can see the,
Oh, yeah.
You remind me of those, what are those plants that they're circles and when they dry, they're transparent like a silver dollar?
don't they call those money trees?
Oh, maybe.
Like Kendall.
I don't know. All I know, yeah, I know what you mean.
Color,
Though.
you
They're
know what I
like,
mean?
yeah, they're like papery.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. That's all I know them as. I don't, that's probably not what they technically are. But. And
Hi,
then there's,
Kendall.
hey, Kendall. Then there's this set. Which these are these are some shorter ones and longer. Not crazy long though. But look at the, like the white is really white and then they go to the dark. They're just cool.
Nice.
So that'll be our B. And then C. There's tons in this one. And these have that like
Hey, Juanette.
that pebbled stone marbly thing going on again.
Yeah.
There's you'll lose a little bit of this, whatever this I call it down because I don't know what else it is, but you will find little bits of down in there, but that's all it is.
Michelle said a peahen is a female version of a peacock.
Well, I was close. See, I pay attention. I was close.
They do look like fur, Jody.
Yeah.
All right, there's that one. See so the little down, but just like all the feathers I've been handling, there's not much on this table. You do lose a little bit of the down, but that's it. And it literally is like down feathers. It just floats in the air. That was one of the less clever things I've ever said. The down. Oh, it's just like down feathers. Well, duh, you're dealing with feathers.
Debbie Kip would like C.
Debbie Kip, got her?
She was the only one I saw that.
Yeah, she's the only one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Go back up to- No. Bring that back. No. I was saying she's the only one that hadn't gotten one. So me and Maggie's been, we've been watching. So Deborah Wilson for A. Oh, wait, no, Michelle didn't get one yet. Michelle Rich.
For what?
For
Michelle
A.
Witch for A.
Michelle R. Got her?
Okay. And then Cheryl Goebel for B.
Okay. Cheryl G. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys always just kind of surprise me. I'm not going to lie. I figured some of you would like these, and you guys surprise me every single time. Look at these. Super,
Cool.
yeah, super gray. Like they're not going to come across how gray they really are. There it is. They're just really nice.
I think everyone's gotten one, Mayor, at least
Okay.
once.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, Max.
Sure.
All right, there's our C. And then this one doesn't have it. I'm going to put this one down for the mixed. There's only like 4 in that one. This one too. If there's too few, I'm not going to put them up because that's not cool.
Debbie said, I think they'll be cute tucked into a mixed media assemblage piece.
I agree. I really agree. And then there's these. And these almost have that iridescent shaded thing on the one side. Not all of them, but some of them. But there's just such a cool variety.
Yeah. So pretty.
And it's crazy to me. If you saw all of these on the same bird, you wouldn't see all these colors. You know what I mean? You'd see like the brown, the darker brown.
Right.
So that'll be our B. And then these are super, super dark. And again, with that iridescence. Oops.
Yeah,
See it
those
right
are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Carol's thanking you, Mayor.
Oh,
For
you're
something.
welcome.
This one comes up almost copper where the iridescence is. And they don't all have it. It's only in that darkest. So it changes, right? Like it's only in that darkest. There it is. It's catching a little bit of that copper right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just a nice variety of browns. She must have been out getting her summer highlights. All right, so there's our A.
Okay. Okay. Deborah Wilson. I believe you want both, Deborah, C and A. But you can let me know if it's not right.
I'll leave them up here till you're sure. C and A. Okay,
She said, yes, please.
Okay, great.
perfect. Nobody for B?
Doesn't look like it.
Available.
Okay. All right. I have 2 left. And this one actually probably should have been in the next batch coming up, but I'm going to leave it here. This one says it has 47 of it in there. Most of them are pretty accurate. So if you just want a ton, that's the one to go after.
Cool.
So just a nice variety of browns. And these are the narrower ones again. So that will be A.
Patty.
Yeah.
From last round, Christelle. I don't know if you've seen it, Maggie, but
I didn't see it. Thanks, Mayor.
okay. Christelle will take that B.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. And then these are the white and the brown. And you're going to get a nice mix in this one. There's a lot that are more white with just a little bit of brown. And then some are more brown with the white edges. See, there's a few that are real dark. But they're predominantly the lighter. But yeah, this one's full, man. Christelle, you said for the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did your go in?
No.
Is YouTube mad at you?
I think so. There it goes.
There it goes.
We used to fight that all the time.
Yeah, it's started spinning for a little while.
Interesting.
Has Mila gotten any yet?
She's got one or two, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Deborah Wilson will get B.
Nice.
For a retreat, she said.
I wondered. All right. A is staying?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless Maggie sees something.
Nope.
Okay. So these are huge. This is why I said that last one should have been in here. This one has 45 in it, and they're all the browns. This one has 50 in it, and they're all those light, leathery, stone-colored ones. I'm just going to show you guys 3 of these bags, and then you can tell me if you're interested in them. These are very similar in color. These are whiter. More white than the stone. This one has 75 in it.
Wow.
So yeah, they're still not going to be outrageous. These I was going to do for $12 a bag.
Okay.
So you guys chime in and let me know if you're interested in these giant bags of them. If you're not, then we'll just move along.
Well, you want to make a C?
Well, I have it here, but if they really...
Yeah.
Okay, well, then let me take them out and show them, because that's how we did all the other ones.
Okay.
Let me take a few out.
Oh, those are pretty. Look at the little green tone, it looks like.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all so cool. So this is the A. This one has 75 in it.
Very pretty.
And I have no idea what the price of feathers are, but I know this is an amazing deal.
Yeah, it is.
I intentionally didn't go look because I had my fun with them. I got them for a great price, so. was kind of a little bit
pretty.
irrelevant. These are coming across on camera a little more gray than, or yeah, a little more, like this really isn't gray right here. On my screen, it looks a little gray. It's not. They're different shades of browns. They're all brown matte grays. Come back here. You. So that will be B. And then C. This one has probably 90 because it says 45 from the right and 46 and 45. So this one has right at 90 feathers in it.
Goodness.
And that means
like fur.
Yeah. But the right and the left is the curve of the, I forget what that's called. Is that called a vein? I can't remember what that's called, but it's the curve.
Hey, Adria.
Hey, Adria. Welcome back. So, yep, there's those. And if you guys make pens or something out of these, I want to see what you do with them. I think they're cool. I don't want to leave them just sit in these bags because I know being sealed up in these bags is not good for things either. So I really would love to see what you guys do with them.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, Carol, big birds.
Okay, we have Mila for C.
Got her.
And then we have Christelle for A and B.
Nice. Thank you, you guys. All right, hold on.
Awesome.
Put those there. Christelle. These ones I'm putting right back in the tote I just took them out of. Okay. Then we have this bag. This bag says 33. But you're going to get, and there's wider ones. And so just so you get an idea of the variety. And these things are so soft, you guys, like, they're just crazy soft. There's those. Then this one doesn't say. These are lighter again.
Pretty.
Right?
Even a little pinkish.
Yep.
Like.
Almost. It's like a blush ish sort of color. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Almost corally peach right here that you're seeing as pink. It's almost more like a corally peach.
Yeah, with that lighter green. That looks really pretty together.
That'll be our B. Crazy the colors that are on them, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then this one doesn't have a count either. And this is a variety of sizes and colors, but predominantly darker browns. Like chocolate and dark chocolate browns are what you're going to see the most in this. And then you've got some that are going to be like that. And see, like, they're, yeah, just so much variety in them. This is, there's two packs left after this.
These are still the $12 packs.
Yep.
Okay.
Lori, you're so cute. I've done that. She had her AB loaded. Her letters.
Christelle, all three?
She said yes if no one wants.
Well, what do you think, guys?
So Deborah came in
Yeah,
for
she
A.
just
So
put
let's
in
do.
BC, so I'd give Deborah A
Okay.
and give
Okay.
Christelle
Okay.
the B and C.
All right. Oops, let's do Deborah first. There we go.
Way to share. I like it. Thank you,
Thanks,
ma'am.
Christelle.
The Deborah for A, and then Christelle for the other two. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Awesome.
You guys are amazing humans. I'm telling you. Christelle. All right. So, oops, wrong place, Patty. Wrong place, Patty. All right. So this pack I'm going to show first. This is a variety pack already. I did not do it.
Adria. I don't know. What are these affordable eggs you speak of?
I know. Birds of a feather, man. We all flock together. Yes, I've been waiting for since the first pack to say that. I really have. So these are predominantly lighter color till you turn them over, and then look how they're just, these are so cool. But you've got the lighter, you got the brown. This is assorted. And then see how light they are? They just kind of like, and then you got this pack that is also assorted. And this teeny tiny one.
Aw.
I know, right? And then you've got those little iridescents to these. You've got white, you've got dark, you've got the medium. So everything we've looked at is kind of represented in this pack. And no, I did not sort them. So there's that one.
You're double bagging.
Do what?
You're double bagging.
I know they came out that way.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh, they're
using the
all
bag for
one?
those other ones.
Yeah, these were all in this one bag. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Geez, oh, woo, you guys.
We're like, oh.
That's how observant I
I
am.
know. I didn't even watch. Oh.
All right, now this one is all white.
Oh, wow.
I really thought about doing this one as an opera. It says there's 107 of them in here. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know if you can dye feathers. I would imagine you can. But I think if you wanted to do some sort of feather mixed media color thing, these would be your.
Can make a hat out of that. Those are pretty.
They're so pretty, right?
Sue, hi, Sue. She said they dye beautifully.
Nice.
Oh,
One at
Very
paints
nice.
hers.
So, yeah, they have some of them have a tiny tinge of brown on them. That's not dirt. That's a little bit of brown.
yeah,
These
that's
things
pretty
are
cool.
insanely clean. Like, it is crazy to me how clean they are. So these are going to be two different prices there.
Okay.
Just because all white ones like this, I don't know. I really like these, and I really don't want to ask $9 million for them, but I really am going to be kind of sad to see these ones go. Just because they're so pretty. Or like I had visions of doing like some sort of angel wings, something or other, and you see how far I got on it 2 years later, right? So it's never going to happen, so whatever. So A, I'm going to do for 20, and B, I'm going to do for 15.
Okay.
So not $9 million, but
Actually, the feather pen that I had, a couple of them from Patty, they were larger than my journal pages and it looked great sticking out of it.
yep.
Okay, we have
Did
Robin.
Carol B get one yet?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
She
did
did.
Carol B?
Okay.
Yep.
Robin will get A.
Robin got her.
Did JMH get any yet?
No.
Okay, so JMH, whoops. JMH will get B.
Okay, cool. Perfect. So we do have a few left. Do you guys want me to do them?
I think you should probably pull them back out, huh?
Well, what I was going to
Talk
say
about
was, do you want me to do them in smaller mixed packs, or do you want me to just combine them into 2 or 3 mixed packs right now? Because there's not very many. So if there's people that only wanted, because I mean, not everybody wants 20, right? If people want like 3 or 4, if there's enough of you that you, I'm not asking you to commit, just show some interest. If you want packs of 3 or 4, I will mix, because there's a few white ones, right? I will mix these into packs of 3 or 4 and bring them back. I should be able to get these done by Thursday. That way all the feathers could ship together and I could package them properly.
Yeah. There's a couple of people, one person, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I'll do some in packs of 3 or 4 for you guys.
Yeah, 3.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep. I'm going to hang on to
just
these and do
black.
these in some smaller bundles. And then if there's leftovers of the smaller bundles, I may group those into a bulk lot or something.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thanks very much, you guys. All right. So now we're going to go to intermission, but what do you, oh, I know what I need to do. I am seriously in spring clean it out mode. Is anybody interested in, pardon my very fancy packaging here. Is anybody interested in spools? This is what I have.
They are.
This is the size I have left.
And just FYI, there's a really cool, a few different Pinterest pictures with those, you know, the doll heads that you had before?
Yep.
With a doll head and using that with this to make
I
a doll.
almost
It's
didn't
really
bring
cool.
these back because the other thing I've seen them doing is, do you remember when you would make like a stuffed Christmas tree? Do you know, almost like a cookie cutter shape, and just stitch the front and back and stuff it a little bit, and then you just have like this little shelf sitter thing.
Oh.
They've started putting, they run these up the middle of them, so then you can stand and you can have your fabric Christmas trees and you use these as the base.
Ooh.
So it would be
That's
almost
two
like,
different kind of Christmas trees. That'd be
right, it would be
cool.
almost like this, except a Christmas tree. So like this part of it goes inside the tree, right up to the point.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
these are flat, so they stand. So you could have your different size trees.
Very cool.
Yeah, holy cow, I know. With a bunny, yes, with the bunnies too. They're doing really cute things with these. All right, we'll go to intermission. And then when we come back, there's 2 or 3 styles, 2 for sure, maybe 3. I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 different styles. So we'll sort them out and I'll bag them as we go. But yes, we need to run to intermission because one of us is thirsty and needs some water.
Okay.
So, all right, those 2 are already gone. I chat a little bit to give them a head start, just so you guys know. So, yeah, give us like 3 minutes and we'll be right back, you guys. Well, that was good timing. Oh, the carrots. Oh, carrots would be cute done on those. If you're still talking about on these. Oh, Kendall's back on the train. All right. So let's see here. Let's start making our piles. While we're waiting on Maggie and Mayor. And then if I don't forget, I'll measure these for you guys. Oh, the giant fibber. There's 4. There's these 3, but I'll do these separate.
Wow, look at them all. That's awesome.
I know. So there's more of C than of any, right? And the fewest of A. When these A's are gone, I'm going to bring these 3 up and make them the next set of A.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the deal. When I find these, I find them in piles, right? I'm not going to just pick up 3 or 4 of them. When I find them, I get like 50 or 100 or what have you. So I don't know whether you guys want these limited or do you just want to, whatever somebody wants, they want. So you guys type in, do you want to limit them or do you just want to let them go? I will do it whichever way you guys want.
And what are they called?
Spools or bobbins.
Yeah, I say spools, but to me, I'm like looking at it going, is that a spool?
Yeah, I've heard them called both. I never know for sure which way to go with them. Limit, then go. That's a good idea. All right, we'll limit them. We'll limit them. And that had the higher vote anyway. So
Hi, Paris.
Hey, Paris. Yeah, by the way, hey, Paris. Let's do a limit of 3. And not 3 A's and 3 B's and 3 C's. If you want A, B, and C, that's your 3. If you want 2 B's and 1 C, that's your 3. But we'll do it that way. We'll do a limit of 3 for the first go. Okay. These are going to be $3 a piece. I probably will not be able to bring them at this price point again. They'll have to go up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but a little bit because they're getting harder and harder to find where I can bring them at that price.
Okay, before we start, may I have a C?
Absolutely.
A light colored one.
Did you want blue? Do you want a blue C? And I'm just kidding.
I'm like, there's blue. What?
I couldn't pass. Sorry. I know, bad, but I couldn't pass on it.
Thank you.
I'll take a C too, please.
Absolutely. Would you like a blue one also?
You being sarcastic?
I am.
That's what I thought.
Oh my gosh.
Paris wants to know how long they are.
Oh yeah, I should measure them. I did say I would measure them, didn't I? Okay. Thank you, Parrot. That was nice of you. All right. So A, these are 6 3/4. B is 7. And C's are 9 inches. I do want to make sure they all stand.
Oh, yeah. Mine have to stand.
It
If
did.
Mind.
I
Okay.
already
Thank
checked.
you. Thank you.
You're
Mine
welcome.
go in a vase, so it's fine.
Okay. In a vase? What do you do with them in a vase?
They just hang out.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah. Just being a spool. Hi, I'm a spool. Just hanging out. Okay. Allison will get her 3. C or B.
Okay. Allison times 3. And she wanted what? C's?
C and B, B and C. C or B.
So 10 C's, or I'm going to give her 3 C's.
Okay.
Allison, if that's wrong, you tell us. Because it looks like she wanted C's more than B's.
Okay.
Okay, got Allison?
All right. Beverly would like 2A and 1B.
Beverly times 3.
Allison said that's correct.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. I have to price them or I'll forget because I don't ever have a master price list because that would be too organized, you know.
Oh, I think it's perfect putting them on the bags.
2 A's and a B.
Yes.
Right. Got Beverly?
Okay. Cheryl G would like 1 of each.
B times 3. 1, 2, 3. Got her?
Mila would like a C.
Mila. Or a C. Got her?
Lucy D would like 1 of each.
Lucy D times 3. $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then these 3 come down for the new A's. And these stand also. Oops. And these measure 9, almost 9 3/4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Kim K, 2 C's.
Kim K times 2. 2 C's. Got her?
Jameen for 1 of each.
Jameen times 3. 1, 2, 3. Got her?
Okay. Diana C would like 3 B's.
Diana C times 3 of the B's. Got her?
Paris would like 2A, identical if possible. Well, since they're the only 2 A's, are those good, Paris?
Yeah, because I think he wanted the other A's.
Yeah. Let's make
Okay.
sure. And he's sometimes fighting lag, so we'll wait.
Okay.
The other, he wanted the other ones.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So,
Sorry about that.
let me see. Okay. Yvonne. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Lori H. She said A times 3.
Yeah, anybody who wanted just A's, let's double check with them and make sure they want these ones.
Okay. Lori, are these good?
She said, yes, that works.
Okay.
Awesome.
Lori H times 2. And that's all she wanted, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now we just have B and C.
Okay. Yvonne C for a B.
Got her.
JMH for a B and a C.
Times 2. B and C. Yep.
Christelle would like 3 C's.
Three C. Got her.
Mila would like 3 C's.
Just to be fair, Mila got 1 already, so she can have 2.
Oh, okay.
2 C's. Yep.
I don't think
That's it so far.
Okay.
So then just scroll back up, and whoever put in, however they go, they go.
Would that be Allison? Are you seeing that, Maggie? I don't think I
Yeah.
see anyone else.
Allison would get the C because she said C or B.
Okay.
For the other C, yep.
And you got 3 B's there.
Mhm.
I
I don't think there was anyone else.
don't
that
think there was
wanted more
anybody
than
else that asked for more.
Okay, so Allison, do you want these last 3 B's?
We have a couple people down at the bottom, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Yvonne just came in. And JMH. Excuse me. And Diana C. So there they go.
Okay.
Yeah, but they wanted C's.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, those are
That's okay.
Yeah,
Yvonne would get a B.
Okay.
Yeah, JMH said just any that would make 3 for her. So I
Okay.
I think she.
how many did she get
2?
the first time?
2.
Oh, okay.
So one of these for JMH?
Yes.
No, JMH wanted a C.
Oh, but she said or any.
Oh, or any. You're right.
JMH.
And then
Then yeah.
did Lori H get any?
Lori H got some. Oh, she took those last 2 A's, so she could have the B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she gets the last B.
Times 3 for Lori H. Louise, if that got confusing on your end, don't stress out. I can fix it.
That way everybody gets their 3 or more.
Yep.
So
Or
that's
close.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, here's my question. I didn't bring them, but I have the long ones that are like 15 inches long, 14 inches. I'm probably exaggerating, maybe 13 inches long. And they're like, I don't have one here handy, but they're long. They're the longer ones, and they're probably 2 or 2.5 inches wide. Is anybody interested in the long ones?
Yep.
All right, I will go get them if you guys want to see them tonight, because they're a pain to ship. Like, I have to have the right box to ship them, but I have the right boxes right now. So now would be a good time if you guys are
4
interested.
yeses so far. 5.
All right, I'm gonna go. You two entertain. If you hear anything that sounds like a calamity, don't worry. I'll be right back.
Oh gosh.
Entertain us, Mags. Well, I forgot my water, so I'm gonna go grab my water. You're on your
Sure,
own.
Mayor. Sure. We just had a break. You didn't get your water then?
No, I forgot my cup on the counter.
Go ahead. I'm not sure, Carol. We'll ask her when she comes back. Or falling, or because she has a lot of stairs, I think.
Yay, no calamities.
Okay.
What's that?
I said, yay, no calamity.
Wow,
Ooh, the
those are
big
huge.
boys.
Yeah, they are.
They're
So
they're the big ones.
here's how this is going to have to work. I don't think I have another tote up here to put them in. Let me see. I don't, but I have an empty box. So these are going to be $5 a piece. Some of these will come with little price tags on them if I don't get them all off. I just use a flat razor and they peel right off. No, I am not selling them for $1 more than I paid for them. But anywho, they are $5.
Okay.
This is my price tag from last time, so that's how I know they're $5. It says there's 41. I don't think there's 41. It doesn't look like 41 of them to me. Says they're 15.5 inches, so I guess I wasn't as far off as I thought I was.
No, you said 15 at first.
I said a lot of numbers. I think I started with like 18 inches and worked my way down. So yeah, 15.5. And then at the top, they're an inch, just over an inch and 3/4. And then at the bottom, they're 2 1/4. And I believe they all have this metal band at the bottom, and you can indeed see through them.
What did they use those for? I'm just curious.
These were, you guys, if I'm wrong, correct, but I believe these were yarn or heavier threads in textile factories for weaving and such.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I kept thinking these would look super cool to use with a twine or a piece of old rusty metal, almost like the old metal clothes hangers, and use them to like hang on the wall and then drape pretty fabrics. You know what I mean? Almost like that ladder
Or
look.
laces.
Or laces. I just think they could be a lot of really creative things. And if you liked that stuffed Christmas tree look, like you could definitely do some bigger trees, reindeers, you know, what have you. But like, especially like at Christmas with the Christmas trees, you could have a whole forest.
I mean, even some flowers can fit in the top or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot.
Tube and
Yep. There's a lot. So
ribbon spools. Yes, Vicky. Yes, my ribbons always get all mangled together. That would
or
be
attitude adjustments.
attitude.
Attitude adjustments.
I had to think about that for a second.
Could you hear me thinking? Holy moly.
Okay. I'm sorry, I put it in before you told me. Is that is there a limit?
No, because these are very hit and miss. Either people really love them or they really don't.
Okay. All right, we have Lucy for 1.
Lucy times 1, yep.
Okay. Mila for 3.
Christelle, did you want 12?
Times 3. Yep.
Carol B for 1.
Carol B times 1. Yep.
12.
Keep going down. She answered.
Oh,
going.
well, you can say it, Maggie.
Well, Deborah Wilson's before her.
No, not on here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well, she wants a total of 13.
Okay. Christelle times 13.
Oh, that's right, because you're watching YouTube, right?
I was,
Maggie?
yeah, looking at you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's all right.
4.
Yeah, there's enough, right?
Oh, yeah.
6,
That's good.
8,
Oh, she said no, 12.
Okay.
10.
She had put 13, but then she said yes, and then she said no, 12.
Okay.
Times 12. That's what I got for her. Okay.
Okay. And then we have Deborah Wilson for 5.
Deborah W times 5. 3. 2 left.
Okay. We have Beverly O for 1.
Beverly O times 1. Yep.
You see
That's
anybody
all.
else?
Oh, Carol B just put in one more, please.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Yay.
Yeah. Awesome. It's spool night. Oh, spool and feathers. You can put your pens inside the spools. They can hold your nib pen, feather pens.
Christelle
Yes?
said, thank you so much. I've been waiting to hang a series for years.
Oh, okay.
I love spring cleaning. I do. All right. So remember when I had these and I was like, you guys, this is all of them. That's it. I was a liar. That was not all of them. And it was not it. I found more.
What are they?
These are
Craft tubes.
tubes. Do I have, hang on.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
These might have been shortly after you damaged yourself. So they're
Oh my God. I'm damaged,
it sounds
everybody.
like a
You heard it here.
a self-inflicted wound.
I'm damaged goods.
It's so much kinder than what almost came out of my mouth. I promise. Sometimes I forget we're not in private chat and I just want to speak like we speak. And I'm like, ooh, that's not going to be good. I'm like, I got to fix that quick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
goodness. So anywho, they're really thick tubes. They're not toilet paper tubes. That was quite the conversation that night. I don't know what was on them, but they're like, where'd the dumb ruler go? Hold on. They are like 1/8 of an inch of the actual cardboard tubing. I mean, you can't like just bend, like squash them. They're stout. I have a whole bunch that I covered because I thought I was going to do some clever packaging for you guys, and I have yet to figure out what I'm going to put in them. But they're covered in cool paper, so there's that.
Cool.
There's 10 in a pack. I have 6 packs of them. So
Louise said she used them to form the spine of a series of books she's making that are nice, and they're nice and strong.
they are indeed, and I bet they're really
good.
cool for that. Yeah, they're 1 inch and 5/8, and then oh my gosh, Louise, you're gonna be making books forever. I know how many I sent her.
I I'm just saying, I just purchased something very similar to that on Amazon for a
Uh-oh.
project. I know. No, but they're not thick like that, you know.
So, and these are 4.5 inches long.
Yeah.
Louise, do you happen to remember what I priced these at? I don't remember. I feel like it was either $3 or $5. I don't remember. I was going to do the same and I meant to look it up and I totally forgot. But yeah, they worked out really good for extra pack to you know, like space filler in Louise's box. So I was like, oh yeah, an extra pack or two for you. And there's no weight to them, right? So they were like perfect.
Adria says that's what bulk resistant bands comes on for PT.
Oh.
And
Well,
Louise doesn't have a price on the bags of them.
I steal.
I steal them from work.
I don't think you're stealing. I think you're repurposing. Just saying. I mean, they're just going to throw them away, right?
Oh,
I
don't ever
feel
put
like
it in writing, honey.
I feel like you're rescuing them. I need to go put this list with those big bobbins or I'm going to lose it.
Okay.
Ay. Okay, well, let's just do, there's only 6, and I know that there's no more surprise ones that are going to pop up. So let's just make it fun. Let's do $3 a bag. We'll do 1 per person, and if nobody wants them, then if somebody wants them all, they can have them all. Whatever.
Okay.
We're not going to overcomplicate it.
That's cool.
And my inner 12-year-old just said, too late. For the don't overcomplicate it part.
Okay, we have Deborah Wilson.
Deborah W. Yep.
Christelle.
Yep.
Michelle Rich.
Okay.
That's it so far.
Do you want one since you already bought some from Amazon?
I would like one, yes. These are a little thicker. You never know. I might need it.
Mags, do you want one for your laces?
Sure.
Awesome.
That's exactly what I'll use them for, too.
Thank you, Patty.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Oh, was that it or no?
That we got one left. So Lucy, will you take this?
Oh, Mila.
Oh, Mila. Okay.
She had put in.
Perfect. Otherwise, I was going to use it in Lucy's packaging. All right. Got it.
Okay, perfect. Yay.
Perfect. You guys are fantastic.
Now I can
Lucy wants to know what you're going to use them for, Mayor.
It's a surprise,
It's a surprise.
even to me.
Oh, no.
No, I have a project in mind for if I possibly do the market. So
Oh.
Listen to that. She's dropping breadcrumbs. All right. So these bird books, you may or may not, I find these and I just gather them up until I have a bunch. So I feel like I've probably shown some of them or the same ones before, similar, you know, what have you. These are all, they're just bird books, and they're all for all you fussy cutter people that like to cut out all the things. I think I'm gonna have to do an A, B, C, and D. So just tons of bird things. I like birds when they're outside and far away from me. And then this is the odd, but these two are exactly the same. None of these are out of copyright, so I'm not going to look up the copyright dates. Not one of them is out of copyright. They are, however, all going to be the exact same price of $5 each.
Okay.
So that they can all fly. Are you catching Soaring? Soaring. I did embrace the bird situation.
Feathers and the tubes can be bird feeders.
Yes. Oh my gosh, they could so be bird feeders. Darn it, I shouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. I have some.
That's a stretch.
The kids are going to cover some with peanut butter. Remember that when you used to have your kids cover them with peanut butter and then roll them in
And
the
the
bird seed?
seeds, yeah.
That too, Diane.
Okay, we have Lori H for A.
Lori H. Got her. That's okay.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay.
What
And
about you,
then-
Mags? Do you see anyone else?
No, I
Okay.
was just waiting to see, with I know some of them
Yeah.
have a long lag.
Great. So there's 2 of this one. These are pretty. These are not glossy. These are a nice matte.
The ones in those books are really nice for fussy cutting.
I
If
wouldn't
you're
know.
into that sort of thing.
All I said was I wouldn't know. So there's A. B is water birds. It's all the water birds. That's B. And then C is an instant guide to birds. That was a really quick flip through.
10 pages.
ABC, $5.
Okay. All right, Beverly Owens would like C and A, I'm assuming.
Works. Beverly for C. Beverly for an A. Yep.
And then we have Deborah Wilson for an A.
Deborah W. Yep.
And then Christelle for B.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Oh, I was going to write down the B. I don't really need that information later. All righty. Thanks, you guys. Mayor or Maggie, does either one of you want to fussy cut one of these delightful books?
No, thank you.
No, thanks. They're pretty, and anyone that fussy cuts
are.
out there, I admire you.
Okay,
Yep.
so here's the deal with a giveaway, you guys. I provide the item, you provide the shipping. I don't care if you have shopped, whatever. Mayor just put in a question. The first 3 people that get it right, first one right, will get A. Second one right will get B. Third one right will get C.
No pressure, just a question.
Just any question. Is the world round? Yes, it is. It doesn't, just anything. The
Okay.
easier the better, because sometimes the answers are funnier.
One of Michelle's chickens bit her hand so hard on Saturday that she used that to put him back in his cage, dangling off my hand. Don't want to say which one, but it was Patty.
Somehow I am not surprised. Whatever she was trying to tell you, she meant it, man. That being said, I hope your hand is okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. So we have, I mean, it
That's
writes
something I
itself.
would have done.
It just wrote itself. Okay. Debbie Kip.
Debbie K. Yep, got her.
Robin J.
Robin. Hold on. Got her.
And Lori H.
Lori H. Got her.
I don't
Thanks,
know
you
where
guys.
it just came to me.
Yeah. Such a little epiphany, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. That was a big word for a Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So next up, let's do these guys. I'm debating. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Hold on.
You see Adria's response? Maggie,
No.
dinner. What was the name of the chicken that bit Michelle's hand? She put dinner. That's so funny. Oh.
Adria, fair warning, you're going to get in trouble for making Maggie laugh because then she coughs. So just fair warning, you guys. Be as funny as you want, but you're going to get in trouble. All right.
Hi,
So,
Wendy.
These boxes are going to be an A and a B. There are some things in here that could possibly...
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Lindy, that could possibly be considered, I don't want to say sketchy, but maybe questionable. You know, you'll understand. It's all medical, so you'll understand when I open it up. I am going to ship these to you exactly like this because this is how I found them. Okay, so that's that. Know that going in. This box is 10 inches long, 5.5 wide, and 3.25 inches. Muriel is really pretty.
That was my mother's name.
Well, I'm just saying.
Was
look
it?
at Muriel liked glass boxes.
Muriel.
So,
Muriel.
yeah, Muriel. What I
Kind of
said.
like popcorn.
What I said. I have no idea what this blue substance is. It's powdered. I got nothing. Absolutely. I don't know, but it's a pretty blue. This one has an interesting liquid in it. You can see it in there. There's not much. I love the bottle. The cap is a little resistant, so you know there's that. I will say the bottom of the bottle says Armstrong USA, and it's 8 ounces. So there's that. And then this one looks like a Denizen label and it's almost full, whatever suspicious fluid is in there. I will say if this happens to be of any medicinal situation, I would highly recommend wearing gloves. However, I don't really feel like it's medicinal. I feel like it might be more science. And the reason you're probably going to agree with me is there happens to be 4 flies floating in here. And it's labeled as such. Like this
Does one of them have 2 heads?
Not that I did not get out the magnifying glass, so I'm not certain. But like this was just too good. I had to bring it like this.
Allison asked, can you legally ship that?
I'm not sure. We're gonna find out.
Oh,
this one is empty, but it does have cool measurements on it. I am going to seal them up. This one says it's blue black ink, so this is a blue black tinted ink. So this is safe. This was carbon tetrachloride. Tetrachloride. I'll get it out in a minute. Carbon tetrachloride, whatever that is. But it's empty now. So, you know, there's that. So, yeah. So you'll get the flies. This was probably ink. That's what I was wondering, Michelle, but I didn't want to say it out loud because I don't want to, I don't want to invite trouble. This has very little, like you can see through it. There's just a tiny little bit of residue in there. Powdered. Maybe you can make your own ink. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Robin, they're vintage.
They are indeed 1920s flies, man. You got it. They've been around for a minute.
They wear little hats.
If you open the bottle and let them out and they fly away, I don't want to know.
Ooh.
Just saying. All right, so there's that one. This one, holy moly. This one is 5 1/4 by 8 1/2 by 2, just short of 2 1/2. Now, another fun fact, I did not intentionally pick up these boxes. These came included with another whole bundle of things that I wanted. So once they got here, I just didn't have the heart to throw them away, because I figured one of you had to have at least a little bit of the same sense of humor as me. I will say this mortar and pestle might have been used to grind up this black powder, whatever that is. This one is pretty, I think this
It's
mortar
kinda
and
cool.
pestle might have a little bit of value of its own. It's got the maker right here, but I can't really read it, but it is embossed on there. There's a little bit of tracing. So there's that. Here's a nice little bottle brush, to clean out your bottles. We have, syringes of some sort. There's no needle on it, but a syringe of some sort. These feel like test tubes. They're wrapped and not taped, but the way they're folded, they're going to be not packaged again. So I've not opened these at all. So I'm positive these 3 are test tubes. This looks like a test tube holder so that you could heat it over said Bunsen burner without burning your little fingers.
Deborah
So
said carbon tetrachloride is most often found in the air as a colorless gas.
Alrighty then, don't breathe it.
So that bottle could be full.
Wait, isn't that the one that was almost empty?
You said it was empty.
It could be almost full because it's gas. Open this away from your face. Sorry, I had to. Sorry. So this looks
Michelle
like
Rich said prolonged exposure can be fatal.
Definitely. Okay. So yeah, this is a little teeny tiny beaker. This was the top to the Bunsen burner that we don't have.
It's
and
a liquid.
These say, I feel like this was a kid's science kit or something, because these say World of Science. And his parents, they should have been more careful. Some of this stuff is hazardous to your health. Just saying. And this one was sodium iodine solution. This one was I can't even pronounce it. PHTH. That's too many consonants together. Listen to this. Mare, type this word out.
Okay.
PHENOLP HTHALNEIN. Holy moly. How in the world does one say that?
Phenolphthalein.
Exactly. This one, this was sodium silicate. Even though it sounds like I'm saying it wrong. And it also has the scientific abbreviation, all the letters and numbers. And then here's another, in case you ruin your syringe, here's another tip for it. This needle I am throwing away, just so you guys know. I'm not sending that.
Choice.
And then
that's a chemical compound used as a pH indicator and lax.
Oh, I may need that.
Laxative.
That can come in handy.
Well, until we got to the laxative part, I was going to ask Louise if she wanted it, because she does a little bit of mad science. So this obviously has been warm a few times. And then you have 2 sets of tweezers.
Lindy
a couple
says, "Oh, you're worried about the needle?"
Oh, I really can't handle it.
Ah, well, you know. Just keeping it real, people. Just keeping it real. You guys have been warned. We like to laugh around here. So,
Oh,
you
God.
know. All right. Aren't you glad I didn't bring this to the handmade market? Can you imagine the things I could have done? Oh,
Especially with that bottle of gas, you know.
I could have been making
So-
fireworks, you guys.
Some people would pay high dollars for help with particular.
Oh my gosh, who snorted that? Well, you know, that could be any one of the three of us, I'm sure.
Oh.
I know I do when I get to go in, and I've heard, even if they won't admit it, I've heard both of them. So, you know, could have been anybody.
Oh.
All right. So, we're going to see who's brave. Okay. These are going to be an A and a B.
Okay.
And we're going to do them as an offer up, and they're going to start at $1. If they go for $3, they go. If they go for $1, they go for $1. Whatever. Just don't be ridiculous. I just want it to be fun. I just thought this was hilarious. Lindy, you're worried about the needle. I don't know why that struck my funny bone, but by golly.
It did, me too.
I'm sure there's some. I might have to leave this chat up long enough to come read this section. Gritty Grat, welcome, welcome.
So do they get their choice?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be clear that some of this stuff could, be hazardous. So do your research before you don't do like Patty and just open things up and do things, because it might go badly. And if you are just going to open it up and do things without doing any research, do it outside.
Michelle wants to know, are we bidding on both?
One or the other. We're going to find out, Robin. You can, because they send you glues and things. You can order olive oil. So, I mean, they're liquid. So, yes, you can.
You don't need to register. You just have to send Patty your email.
Yep,
real
my
name.
email's on the screen. Yep, it'll be up there in just a second. And then, sometime tonight or tomorrow, just shoot me an email, real name, YouTube name, shipping address. Just know that I use the Square. Super simple. You can use any payment option or platform you choose from there. I would say this will not ship internationally. So I should have preempted that with it needs to stay in the US. I have a sneaking hunch going across a border would not be a great idea.
You think?
Saying. Listen to Maggie, you think? But yeah, all of these I use a lot of bubble wrap, and these will all be they'll be leak proof when they leave here. So.
Robin, whoever wins, let us know when you get it if you're still alive.
Yeah, you will be able to figure it out. It's super simple. If you can use PayPal, you can use. Well, if you shop anywhere online, you can use Square.
It's super easy.
And you don't have to sign up and join anything or open accounts or any of that jazz.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Right, Jody?
Okay. So there's my Maggie. You'll have to back me up here.
I'll try. So are we looking for 2 people?
Whoever.
Yeah, I
whoever-
think-
Well, when there's
My
2
s-
items, whoever came in the highest has their choice of one or the other or both.
Yeah, Michelle, you're right. My timer went off early. So what do I do with that?
Just do it again. Just start
Okay.
over fresh. Do it again.
All right.
We'll just start all over, you guys. That's the only fair way to do this.
Yeah, because a bunch came
I'm
in
going
after the
to.
stop.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to. Okay.
Pull it together, Mayor.
I know. I don't know why I did that.
It does, right, Becca? Definitely the bravest ones in the group. All right. So yeah, we'll just start it over.
All right, I'm just going to do it for a shorter period of time, though.
Okay. Still do the 30-second warning if you can. Okay.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I just know when they have lag, some of them have figured out how to time it with that 30-second. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So. Okay.
Lucy, she can't ship those to Canada.
Yeah, not to Canada, darling. I'm afraid we would both be.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we would both have people with badges at the door. I'm a little fearful of international shipping on these. Although, if you guys want, what time is it? Oh, we have time. We could do some of those big old apothecary jars that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. Oh, gee, I bet it's been a month ago now, actually.
Did I see those?
Oh, holy moly, this tote's heavy.
Well, I ended up going for the 2-minute 30.
That's fine. However you do it, don't worry about it. It does not matter.
Okay, Lucy. She said she'd only want the mortar and pestle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine, honey. That mortar and pestle is cool, not gonna lie. It really is.
Oh my God. Oh, I hope this is over soon.
Those flies are amazing. I can't help it. They just made. At first, I wanted to be all grossed out, and then I was like, "This is actually kind of cool." And it made you laugh.
You made us all laugh.
I consider myself.
There we go.
That was fun.
All right, there's my there's my stop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, the one right above it.
Okay. Mila will get her choice of A or B for 21.
Was there any talk of kits? Well, I don't do digitals. I do the printed. And the only reason I'm saying that is I don't want people to be confused. I don't have digitals. I just do printed. Those will be maybe next week. It's just going to depend on if I can get enough done for Monday and Thursday. I think I'm close, but I'm just leaving a question mark just in case. But they'll either be next week or the week after.
Mila wants A
Okay. For 21?
Yes.
for 21.
Okay.
And then I think it's
Michelle.
Michelle,
see.
did you want B for 21? packs to next person.
Okay.
Okay. That would be Robin.
Okay. Robin, would you like B?
Think. Yeah.
21.
Thank you, Mila.
Robin passes.
Come on, you guys. Nobody wants to
Let's
fly.
take a chance.
It's okay. If anybody wants B, just type it in. If you were bidding and you want B, type it in.
Yeah, I was going to say Diana was the next one.
Okay.
Diana said me.
Okay, you got it, Missy. What was Diana's top bid?
10.
Perfect. Diana. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So this kind of goes along with that. And then we'll look at these apothecary jars if you guys are interested. This is a medical book in case, you know, this page doesn't give it away. There's some penciling throughout. The title page is gone. The copyright information is gone. I have nothing, right? It is nice paper, though. I will say that. I'm not into the text, blah, blah, blah. Most of the plates. She's cute, though. And she's called Papa's Peach. I'm not sure why that's in a medical book, but there you have it. You know, different situations. I'm trying to get to a particular, there's random plates in here, but here, that was a broken foot, by the way. And charts. But stick with me for just a minute. It's about to get good, I promise. Doodly-doo, maybe. Here we go. I am positive this book is from the early 1900s, just by the feel of the paper and the style of these. And then each one of these plates is, so this is this. So this one is blank on the back. This information goes to this plate. This information goes to this plate. And this one to this. And I'll hold this up here in a second. I thought about taking this apart, but then I was like, if somebody wanted to scan these and print these and you wanted the information, you have to have all of it because they're facing pages, right? There's pencil mark here. There's pencil mark here and here. And it would erase. And this one. Very, very light penciling there. And none, well, this one has been erased.
Pretty plates.
I love the plates. They're different.
The background color and everything.
Yeah, they're
pretty.
really, really different. So yeah, they're called the medicinal plants, and then it goes into each one. Just to give you a little closer view of them. So basically, I'm offering this one just for the plates. Somebody did love this enough to put a faux pleather cover on it. And this is not upholstery vinyl like we would get today. This is definitely a vintage. So I'm pretty confident saying that this is scannable. If nobody takes it, I will probably harvest them and scan them and print them just so you guys, I mean, I'm that confident about it. I can't prove it yet, but I am that confident about it. So if anybody wants this one, I'm going to do this one for 20.
Okay.
Yeah, if it had the copyright and the title page, it would be a lot more, but I don't, so.
Okay, and that is going to Sandra N.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So then we have these Apothecary bottles. All of these are in different. This one I'm not so confident about shipping. There is, like right there, you can see it. There's some breakage. It's still an incredibly cool display one, but it goes all the way up into the neck. I'm pretty sure that one's been dropped. But here's the thing. This is black mustard seed. I have no problem shipping black mustard seed to you. You could dump that out, or I can dump them because the lids, maybe, do they? Not all the lids come off. I can't get them all off. So if you just want them for display, this one, the lid comes off, but again, it's mystery powder in there. And I don't know what it is. So I'm not dumping them and washing them until it's a tiny bit warmer and I can rinse them outside with the hose. This one is mystery powder. And this lid does not come off. This one, the lid will come off. But again, we have powder in there. And like there's a little label, like there's that label, but there's not.
It almost looks like cinnamon, doesn't it?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. So I don't know. You guys tell me if you're interested in these or not. Those are the ones with things. Oh, wait, there's one more. This one has the label and the coloring, but it's actually empty.
It looks cool just with that glaze of white on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. But this one, I can't get. Oop, yes, I can. I can get the lid off of that one. But just know that these labels are actually glass, and this one is cracked. Which, I mean, to me, yes, it does affect the value, but it also depends on what you're going to do with them. So this is how these came, right? Like with the gold on them. And then you would put, like there's a crazy amount of glue on that to adhere it all down. But the glass is actually on the outside and the paper label is on the inside. And then I do have a few blank glass ones, and they look broken, but they're not. They're actually cut that way.
Oh.
So for now, I'm keeping the spare labels because none of them actually, or hang on a second. Did this one? Yeah, none of them actually fit these. Oh, there's one more with. This one is a powder. This almost looks like rice. No, it's not rice. It looks more like fennel. But this one could be, I can dump this one out with no problem and send it along. And then this one, I don't know what's going on in here. This is like a black powder of some sort. Almost looks, I don't know, maybe charcoal, but the lid comes off of that one. Which way to go? This way. And then I have 3 large ones that are really clean, really clean. And then there are 2 more of these. I think I have 2 more of this size. So here's the difference.
Very cool.
I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
These aren't going to be crazy. And I mean, if you look these up, the prices get a little crazy town on these. I'm not interested in doing that. I am going to measure. I'm going to use one of the the empty ones for measuring purposes. And just so you guys know, they're the same. I would not put edibles into them. But to each their own. If you're confident that you got it clean and you want to put like wrapped candies, maybe, but so this one is 8 3/4 tall. The opening is 2 1/4, and then from edge to edge on the lip is 3 inches, and then the jar itself is 3.5 square. And these are labeled. They're patent something March 5th, 1894 is the date on these. So these have been around a minute, 1894. So they're going to have little chips, little chinks. None of them are pristine and perfect. Just know that.
Michelle wants to know if you could tell them which have matching lids.
What do you mean? This is the only one with a different lid. Does that help? That lid comes off.
Right on cue.
But this is one of the pristine clean ones. I'm going to do these after. I'm going to do these with things in them. This is the one. The lid comes off. And this is the only one with this round lid. I do know these came out of a pharmacy here in Indiana that was open before 1894. And these lived in that pharmacy until like 10 years ago.
Wow.
So I do have that history. Oh, Manchester, Indiana. And the phone number on here is 3 digits, just so you know.
Wow.
If you want to call them, it's 326. So, yeah. So opens, right? Okay, here. So again, these that have, I'll let you know which ones could go international and which ones can't. And these, you guys, would have to be, I take my packing seriously, and I'm going to do everything I can to get these to you undamaged. I will probably do extra insurance on these, depending on how many you get, and the automatic. They will ship priority. Let's put it that. I'm going to make sure they're insured for the value of whatever is in the box. Let's put it that way. Because if they're damaged, then you need to be able to get your money back, because it's not like I can be like, sure, I'll send you another one next week, you know? So, all right. So this is
Hey, Casey.
That one opens, and I'll dump the stuff out, but I'm not going to wash them because I don't know what it is. And there's too many kids and things around here. I'm not going to put water in them and, all that fun stuff. The mustard seed is sealed. That is B. It's not sealed. It's stuck. If I keep them, we'll get them open, but for tonight's purposes. All right. C has a chip right here in the lip. And it's pretty, they call them mature or immature. This one's pretty mature, just so you know. That is C. This does have powders in it. I can dump it out.
Hi, Toby.
Yep, C opens. Yep. D. I know I keep bumping into somebody verbally. I'm sorry.
Not me.
Okay.
No, I was just saying hi to Toby.
Okay. Hey, Toby. So D is stuck. E that looks like cinnamon, it will open. F is the one that looks like, it's either fennel or thyme. I'm not sure. Dried thyme. Could be either, but it looks like fennel, honestly. That one is F. That one opens. And then G is the only round one. It's the only one with the glass label. The label is already broken and there's a piece missing, right? And the lid does come off and it's already empty. So that is G. Okay. These I'm going to do, don't anybody have a heart attack and get mad at me. I'm going to do these for 30 each.
Okay.
I've never found this many of them all at one time and with the provenance. So I'm not going to cry if these stay here. Nor will I be mad.
Is B the only one with Indiana info?
It is. And this one that's broke, I'm keeping this one. I'm not shipping this one to anybody. It's not broke, it's cracked, I guess. I just feel like we're looking for trouble shipping that one.
Okay. We have Becca. She would like B and F.
Becca. I forget already what I said. 30. And F you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bonk. All right, got her.
Okay. Jameen would like G.
This one is so good.
They're all cool though.
All right, got her.
Okay. And Michelle would like any, just not C.
Just not C, but
Yeah.
N. I like this one, honestly, because if it doesn't, do you want it to come clean? I don't know for sure if A is going to come clean. I like A though. I think it's cool. If you want it to come clean, then I'm going to send you D. No, I'm not, because D won't open.
You said doesn't matter.
Okay. Becca is asking for E if nobody else wants it.
Becca's asking for E.
Okay, so I'm going to put Michelle on. I like this one. If you don't want to open it, wash it, this one still looks really cool. And she likes that grungy. And Becca for E. Got her.
C and D available.
Yep. For a day or two. And then they're going to be, because I have a plan. If these live here, I have a plan. All right. So then, hang on 1 second. I got to grab these other two little ones. Okay. So these, there's going to be, just so that everybody knows what we have, there's going to be these three that are smaller. These two have the same lid. This one has a chip, and it's a pretty significant chip right there. You can see it right there. So there's those three, and then this one is a totally different top. I'm not confident that this is the correct stopper either, by the way, because it just doesn't go all the way down in there like I feel like it should, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think this is the right stopper. So there's those three that are the smaller ones, and then there's these three. And I'm just taking these lids off because when they're empty and they're clean, they just slide right out when you lay them down. So there's these 3 that are clean. And you can totally tell that these are older, like 1894. You don't get glass like that today with the bubbles in it. And the ones that have stuff in them, it's hard to see, but there's little bubbles like all over in the, if I tip it and it glares, you can see, especially if you're familiar with it, you know what to look for, like where'd it go? Right, there's bubbles. There's bubbles. But they're all over the place. So, believe it or not, I had to pay a little more for these clean ones. So that means you guys get to pay a little more for the clean ones. These are the same measurements and everything as the ones we just did. These lids. So I'm going to put the lids back on where they came from. So this is the one for that'll be B. This one's pretty clean there. See, right, I'll try to put the damage at the bottom where you guys can see it with the light right there. It's got a little chip in it. So that is B. C has the labels. Or I mean A, sorry. A has labels. And also the bubbling in the glass and stuff. This is the lid for A. It's written on in pencil, which I think is pretty cool. And then there's a chip right there. It's not as big as it looks, but it's there. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so that's A. And then C, this one has the biggest chip in it. But this one has some really cool bubbling. Ooh, that really shows up right there. But the glass is bubbled. And then trying to find a spot on the desk where there it is, right there. And then there's little chips in it all the way around. Teeny tiny. I guess they call them flea bites, but this is, and these aren't sharp, but they're there. All right, so that's A, B, and C. There's A. There's B. There's C. All right. So these I'm going to do for I'm going to do these for 38.
Okay.
And then we'll just do these other 3 and then we're going to wrap up. Hey, Casey.
Okay, we have Robin for A.
Robin, yep.
Michelle Rich for B.
Got her. That's okay if C is staying. We can move on.
Okay.
If anybody changes their mind or wants it on the rewatch or whatever. So then if Yvonne wants, she's the only one that didn't get one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of that round, yeah.
Okay. So we'll give Yvonne dibs on this round.
Okay.
Okay. So these are a little smaller. These are 7.5 by 2.5. And then the jars are 2 3/4 square. And these are also dated just making sure it's a 1894. So it's cool when the bottles are dated. Like there's just no question when they're stamped. And then this one does have a little bit of whatever was in it residue. But the nice thing about it is there's no chipping on it at all. So that will be our A. B has a chip right there in the lip. And this is tape. This is not a crack. That's a tape. I think that's it. Just that one little chip right there in the lip. So that's that one. And then C, this is the one that it's narrow. It's like real narrow. And there's the stopper, but I'm not confident that it's the correct stopper. All right. These I'm going to do at the 30.
Okay.
And Casey, are you home?
Yeah, I think he said he got home. He just got home.
All right. I want to do the thing for Casey really quick, and he's going to get dibs on it, and it's going to be flat price. After we do these, I'm going to grab it quick.
Okay, Yvonne would like A. Good night, Christelle.
Good night, Christelle. Thank you, ma'am. All right, got Yvonne.
Becca would like C.
Got her.
And that's all I'm seeing right now.
Okay. Thank you very much, you guys. Holy moly, that was fun. All right. Now I won't be scared to buy them again. I'm not scared, hesitant. Hesitant is better. So, Casey, do you remember this? It doesn't fit where I wanted to use it. So it's just living somewhere, doing nothing spectacular. Oh, good night, Diana.
Good night, Diana. He said, are you serious?
I'm very serious. You can have dibs on it. I'm going to flat price it. Oh, and it comes with the very cool toned index cards. That's why I said I didn't dare offer it without you here, because you were so incredibly into this that there's no way I could offer it and not give you dibs. I know the index cards are spectacular, man. They're going to come with it. So anyway, Casey, if you want it, it's going to be $45. If you pass on it, then we'll put it up and whoever wants it. Oh, I should probably measure it for you. That's what a nice person would do. So the box, not in the drawer, is 15.5 by 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 tall.
He said, yes, please.
All right. You're good with the measurements?
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried everything he could to talk me into it that night. There's no way I could offer this without him here.
Oh, that's so nice.
I would have felt like such a schmuck.
Debbie Kip.
I know.
Debbie Kip.
Yeah.
I heard him say no.
He said, I wasn't even listening to the measurements, LOL.
Well, I have a box that'll fit it. I did check that first. So
Allison's asking, did you have something for her also?
oh, that I wanted to show. Yes, I want to know. I'll bring them Thursday, but you tell me if you're interested in them.
I thought she was just kidding when she put it up. Do you have something for me and Casey?
Oh, no, she was serious. So Allison, are you, as I'm showing these, are you fluent in German? I know you love the German stuff. This is a German New Testament. I love the covers. I think
Yeah, that's
thing,
amazing.
isn't it? I don't remember the 1878 on this one. So that one's the New Testament. Then there's this. This one is not dated at all. This one is Genesis. Well, it's Genesis. Oh my gosh, live brain. Yep, makes you look so smart. It's the Bible. This one is not German though. I don't know why I have that one in this pile. This is German. And I haven't researched these. This is religious. I just don't know what specifically. Don't remember. Yeah, I don't have a date for this one. Not fluent and have enough German text. Now I'm looking for that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Just wanted to make sure. This one is German. Also, religious 1889. So if anybody is interested in these, type it and I'll bring them back Thursday. I already know the pricing on them, so it's not like I'm waiting for that reason. We've just used up all of our time tonight. This one is a little German primer. And I can tell you this is going to be really close to $9 million because these are my favorite things. Look at this.
Oh, that's cute.
I love primers. I don't even care. Like, tear it up. I don't care. I just know that they were used. I just want to know, like, how many kids did you have in your family and how many children read this and learned from it? And, I just love them.
No, that's very nice, Joanne. It's so true.
I try. I wouldn't say I'm always successful, but I try. Poor Christelle probably thinks I forgot her, but there's a book I'm looking for that I know I have that I can't put my hands on. And it's frustrating. Only 8 meal. Yes, it'll be a deal. Like, for real, it will. I have a hard time parting with these. I'm not going to lie. And I don't keep them all in one place because then I don't have to acknowledge how many of them I have. If you want to collect something and you want to, inadvertently get carried away with your collection, keep them in separate places because it's harder to count them all that way. Yeah, the medical things for you until I accidentally send you a vet book, then that's not so cute. Holy moly. So, anywho, you guys, thank you very, very much for tonight. This was fun. And you guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. The next time you find a mortar and I have a larger one. I'll send you pics. I have I have tons of test tubes, silly. Don't I, Mare?
Oh, yes.
They're from Purdue University. Massive amount of test tubes. Little bitty ones, and I think there might be 3 sizes. You guys want me to bring them Thursday? They can be part of spring cleaning. I just got them all sorted and organized in little bins. All right. Mare's husband made us the cutest holder for them so that we could do test tube flower bud vase holder things.
Yep, I put it together and it was a gift to my niece.
Yeah, it's cute.
One of
Super
them.
cute.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys, thank you very, very much. I need to wrap this up before my girls over here just say good night, Chatty. Yeah, thank you very much, you guys. Thanks to all the mods over there. Thank you very much, Mare and Maggie.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys. We'll talk to you Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
Night.